Hello everyone, welcome back to There's Water in My Mustache. Welcome back to Pokemon Colosseum. Last time we defeated the entire Colosseum challenge and actually I think we did get experience from it. I didn't even look at that, but I think we did get experience from it, and even if we didn't, we got to purify Latios quite a bit. And in this episode I think we're going to go into Mirror B's hideout, which means that we're probably going to be facing a fair number of new shadow Pokemon which we can capture. I think. Potentially. That definitely is an item I can pick up. The thing that's literally like shining and sparkly. So do I just get a free shadow Pokemon? No, I don't. Okay. They recognize me for who I am and now they're going to battle me, and then I can capture their shadow Pokemon because this peon probably has a Gramble and a Wobbuffet. That's flashbacks, isn't it? But I'm guessing the Gramble probably will be the shadow Pokemon. But then again, it's level 33 and I'm guessing that nope. Okay, it's a Gramble. I was going to say, I'm guessing that Pokemon we run into at this point are going to be a little bit higher level than 33, because the Pokemon we just faced were like 33, 34, and his other Pokemon is 32, so 33 isn't really that high, all things considered as far as levels go. But let's see what Shadow Rush does to you, and then drill back the... No, actually I'm going to Toxic the Wobbuffet, because fuck Wobbuffet. That doesn't do anything. I need you on my team. You take that so well. I want that. I want all of it. I want all of it all day long. So Toxic, when you just down attack something, kills within like 1/16, 2/16, 3/16, and 4/16. That's a total of like 1, 3, 6, 7, 12, in 6 turns? Is that true? I think it kills in 6 turns no matter what. That's how it builds up, right? Just 1/16 and then 2/16 and then 3/16. Or does it double every time? If it doubles every time, it kills in 4 turns. That seems unlikely. Because that would be 1/16, 1/8, 1/4, half. That seems very unlikely. Yeah, that's definitely not it. Let's Meteor Mesh the Wobbuffet and let's Extreme Speed the Gramble just to like test the waters a little bit as to what I can do here. Damage wise, that is resisting. Everything resists Extreme Speed! Seriously! And that also means that Meteor Mesh is super effective against everything, because apparently everything is a fucking what? Rocked? No, actually, that's alright. I resist that. I was still a little bit scared, I'm not gonna lie. I was still a little bit scared there. So Latios is, I'm going to Shadow Rush you again, your Gramble, and I'm just going to switch you out because I don't trust this. And Magmar is a normal type, so I think that is the safest option. And I also, Magmar is fairly close to purification as well, so might as well just get that done. Not that I can purify anytime soon, apparently, because I said episode 5. This, I think, is episode 6? Question mark? I think this is episode 6. So we're one episode past my initial guess as to when I am able to purify. And my new guess is going to be right about episode 10. Which is not good for me at all. It might even be later than that, to be honest. I don't know. I'm going to Shadow Rush Gramble one more time, and then I'm going to Shadow Rush the... Actually, I'm just going to throw a Great Ball at the Gramble as well. I think that's the best option. Wobbuffet will die either way this turn, so there's no use in attacking Wobbuffet. other than the fact that I can prevent him from attacking, but I'm not really worried about what Wobbuffet is going to do. Other than the fact that he has Hydro Pump, which is super effective against Latios. Probably should have thought about that for like more than a second. And now I enter Hyper Mode. And Grumble's confused. And uses Shadow Rush. And kills Latios. I don't even want a Grumble anymore. But it seems very powerful because it took out Latios from just under half health with one Shadow Rush. Miltank is going to definitely take it out. But Miltank is also the thing that has the most HP, so I'm just going to send it out there as a wall. So far, again, Miltank's being the starter team for sure. Okay, so I did get another Pokemon Poison, which wouldn't have happened had I attacked. Granted, but I can heal. I can't heal the dead, so Latios is just gone. My second legendary Pokemon to die in this series, we're at episode 6. It's ridiculous. The fourth legendary Pokemon we've seen, well, it's not necessarily the fourth, because it's like the third we've seen 4 in total. Okay, we're going to just get rid of the Steel first, because I don't trust it. And I think this Shadow Rush should just take care of that, right? It doesn't. It does not. And then Magma enters Hyper Mode, and Grumble's still confused. Just hit yourself. Or use Fire Spin and miss. And then try to put a poison Pokemon to sleep? You people confuse me. I'm going to use another Shadow Rush on Seal just to take care of it. And then call Magma. I think that allows me to get its final move. Final until I purify it and get rid of Shadow Rush, that is. Which I don't remember what it is, actually. But after this, we're probably going to start working on Nidoran, which we can't evolve into Nidoking, so it's not that useful. How many Pokemon do you have? Who's gonna die? Oh my. Okay. I'm going to switch out into my own matchup. Then I'm going to Shadow Rush. Oh, great, it's Stockpile. He literally doesn't have any damaging moves other than Shadow Rush, so when he gets purified, he's probably just fucked. That's not good, actually. That's very not good. Oh, Hyper Mode. Why do you have so many grass type moves? Honestly, I think I might switch out Magmar as well. I'm doing a lot of switching in this battle. This is probably the most difficult battle we've had so far in this series, which says something. I'm not entirely sure what, but it says something. I'm going to Shadow Rush the Gramble, and I'm going to switch out into Nidoran, which is my last viable Pokemon here. And then I'm going to have to like start healing things, which I should remember is a possibility for me. I do have potions. I can't heal the things in Hyper Mode, or the things that are dead, but I can definitely heal. And that is resisted. Please keep doing the paddle dance thing. I can take that all day long. You up to a Whirlwind. The Whirlwind thing worries me, so I'm going to Shadow Rush you first. Just with both my Pokemon. I'm going to get rid of this matchup. You are hitting yourself in confusion anyway. That's exactly what I wanted you to do, actually. Yeah. Keep doing that. Okay, so Nidoran did a bit of damage. I think Machop is going to do significantly more damage because the critical hit, and that's enough to kill it. Okay. Okay. That better have been your last Pokemon. Please don't send out another Pokemon. Thank you. Machop, did you just... Oh, you already had Sand Attack. Okay, call you and then throw a Great Ball or Grand Ball and just hope it stays. This is only the first of the battles we're going to do in this hideout. We're going to spend like 3 episodes in here at this pace. Or 5. At least Machop got called. Otherwise it wouldn't have been called. Leave Blade. Leave Blade me. Please do. By all means. Keep using grass type moves. You actually have a decent move pool. Not a great move pool, but a decent one. I'm afraid to Shadow Rush, but I think I should. I'm gonna use a normal Pokeball just because I don't think a Great Ball will do much at this HP level, and I need to waste a turn, so I might as well just try to capture it. And I've got plenty of normal Pokeballs anyway. I was gonna say, knowing my luck, he probably just stays in this one, or I get a critical hit. Or he uses Shadow Rush, kills one of my Pokemon, and gets killed by the recoil when I hit him or something. Or Hyper Mode! Or fucking Hyper Mode. Going back into Miltank. It's a scary thing to do. Actually, I'm not going to take a risk. I was going to say I'm going to take a risk here. I'm not going to. I'm going to use my turn to heal Miltank before it gets sent out. That's a good thing about double battles. This is a thing you can do. You can just heal and send out at the same turn. That's why I switched out Miltank, wasn't it? That's, now I remember. I remember indeed. Is it a good idea to risk Lunatone? No. It's not. Am I going to? Of course I am! Not. Well, I am to a certain extent because I'm sending it out, but I'm going to be healing it up first. And then I'm going to give you one more shot. If you don't stay in this Great Ball, I'm going to kill you because you've been way too much trouble to deal with right now. You've killed 2 of my Pokemon so far. Both Pokemon actually gave a shit about. So you better stay in this ball or you're going to be dead. Oh, hello Lunatone in the background. Okay, so you just sealed your own fate. You're going to die. I was going to give you another opportunity. If you hit yourself with... Okay. If you hit yourself with Shadow Rush, I will give it another shot. I could. You know what? The pressure is on. I'm not going to kill you. I'm just going to hurt you really, really bad. I'm just going to let you die by poison if you don't stay in the ball. So you can stay in the ball now, or you can't, and you can get poisoned, then get a bit of poison damage this turn, and then my whole plan can fall apart. God damn it! Of course! It wouldn't work. Gonna extreme speed your ass and then just kill you. I'm just done at this point. I'm done trying to capture you. You are way too dangerous to deal with, which is exactly a good reason to. Fuck you. That's 3 Pokemon you've taken down now. It's 3 of them. I don't appreciate that. I really don't appreciate that. Machop is on. I know. I know. I'm aware. All my Pokemon left are either Lunatone or in Hyper Mode. Which is a really weird thing to say, but it's true, I guess. I mean, you're not going to be lower on HP than you are now, so just please stay in the fucking ball. We've been at this for like half an episode. I said I was going to kill you. I'm aware. I probably should have, because now you're going to kill me Chop. You should use Leaf Blade against Lunatone, right? Yeah. So I'm going to give you one more chance. I've given you a lot of last chances, I'm aware, but now it's just set in stone. If you escape out of this ball, I don't think you're outspeed, you're just dead. If you're outspeed, you could, theoretically speaking, still kill Lunatone and live, but you're not going to. Fucking finally! After letting 3 of my Pokemon die, I finally got the ground ball I didn't even really want. What is your typing? Has to be Steel. You have to be Steel type, because you didn't get poisoned. You're not going to battle me with like the second person, right? Are you? No, you're not. Okay. My god, that was a thing. That was a battle. That was a big battle. And I got a text. Let's see what it is. It's not even a text, it's just a Facebook message. Yeah, I'll get your Plusle back. It won't be a Plusle, it's a thing. Actually, you don't capture the Plusle as a shadow Pokemon, do you? You might, actually. In which case, you're not gonna get your Plusle back. Who's poisoned? You've got 19 HP, you can make it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No! No! No, 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 no! No! Oh no! Oh no, that's bad. You are the shadow Pokemon though, aren't you? Oh my, oh no! Oh no, 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 no! No, 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 no! No, you're not even the shadow. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, that's bad. That's bad. Oh no, 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 no! This is the end of the series already. That's not good. Don't know what that aspect ratio thing was. I'm scared. Don't hug me. I'm scared. God damn it. God damn it. Last episode went so well and now everything is dying. If I wipe here, by the way, I'm not going to go through this with only a Gramble which only has Shadow Rush. Because I'll just die. I mean, we had a discussion about this, of course, Magmar fainted right away. We had a discussion about this in my Discord, whether you could actually, like, go into a battle, or this game would even allow you to only have one Pokemon with you. I thought it would. It might not. I guess we're going to find out in about a moment here, because we're not winning this battle with only Lunatone. I mean, Thundershy could be worse, could be Thunderbolt. And it's neutral because I'm part electric type. I mean, you already outspat me, so you really didn't, like, win a lot. And that's also a paralyzing move, I might add. You did win something there. Getting me fully paralyzed. I mean, I recorded the 25-minute episode today of me just complaining about how bad this game is. So I guess I deserve this. You know what? You know what? If the game will allow me to go into this with only ground ball, I will. Just for shits and giggles. Because I'm not gonna win. I just want to make sure that nobody has any like chance in hell of making me feel like I didn't do everything I could have in this scenario. That being said, we did capture like a lot of Pokemon very, very quickly. This is the end of episode 6 almost, and we started with 2 Pokemon, and we have like 10 Pokemon in total, which averages like 8 Pokemon an episode. Or like no Pokemon in the first 3 episodes, and then like 5 of them in 1 episode. Can I take you out? Is the question. Seems like I can. Only Gramble. We want to look at what it's like anyway. It's got 110 HP. It's Steel and Bug. And it's only got Shadow Rush for the time being. I was gonna say I can grind it up to like level 40, but no, actually I can't because it's a Shadow Pokemon. At least it's level 33. I'm going to give this a legitimate shot, by the way. I'm going to give this a legitimate chance. I'm going to buy some potions. I'm going to buy some more Pokeballs, because if I can capture a second Pokemon again, I have a chance. I just need to get through that fucking Rayquaza. Rayquaza, same fucking difference. Also almost out of money because I just lost. That's not great for me, is it? This is exactly why I called a roadblock, by the way, if you were wondering that still. I figured I'd tell you one more time before the series ends, because this is definitely... We're ending this. I mean, there's like 10 minutes left in the episode. I'm doing that battle. If I win that battle and capture something... No, actually, I'm going to keep playing until I either lose Gramble or capture a new Pokemon. Because I'm not starting an episode with only 1 Pokemon. I'm just not doing that. It's just not happening. I can only get 2 Great Balls, which is not great. Like, the sentence popped up in my head and I was like, I don't want to say this, and then my brain was like, say it, it'll be funny. It'll be funny. I didn't even mean it to be funny. Because it's not. Nothing I do is funny. Never. Other than dying and suffering. Those things apparently are very funny. Which I don't mind, actually. I mean, if I'm like, there's 2 things I'm happy to provide. And that is, number 1, background noise, and number 2, a twisted sense of humor. Also, I just realized something, by the way. I'm not going to get into a battle with that dude with the Rayquaza right away. Because there's a girl to the... Okay, I was going to say if I could have... Hyper mode? Yeah, I don't really care about hyper mode. I already kind of know about hyper mode. There's also a girl here which I probably can battle, which I'm going to guess she has something that is less scary than a Rayquaza. I'm still going to have to battle the dude with the Rayquaza, which is not going to be... I swear to God! What? What? No way! There is literally no way. I refuse to... What is your ability, by the way? I probably should have checked that as well. I'm already in battle. It's the only thing in battle. It is Magnet Pool. It's not a very useful ability now, is it? Of course you have Solid Plan. I mean, I resist that, like, doubly. Still does a lot of damage for double resisted. You'll leech it. Okay, leech it is actually worrying to a certain extent. Gonna be honest here. And it's not even... I mean, I would have not even minded the fact that it was not a fucking Rayquaza. if it was a shadow Pokemon this time around, so I could actually try to capture it, but it's not even that. Okay, so you're going to recharge this turn. You're going to torment me? And I'm gonna enter hyper mode. I can live another turn depending on what Exploud does. And depending on what Rayquaza does, which is another solid plant. And it missed. I was just gonna say, I realized I just fucked myself because I can't heal after this turn. I don't need to heal after this turn, luckily. You know what's the best part? If I just gone back to the Colosseum to heal rather than going into this hideout, I would have been fine now. I would have lost 3 Pokemon, but I would have been fine. And that is the thing above all else that annoys me. Also, this girl doesn't have a shadow Pokemon, so this is a total waste of time. It's the only good thing to come from this battle is the fact that I ran into another Rayquaza, which was, I guess, kind of funny. Probably should have kept in hyper mode actually for the next battle. I hope that I'm entering hyper mode now. Because if I can enter hyper mode before the end of this battle, then end the battle. You've been tormenting me. You've been tormenting me. And now I'm down to struggling. It's a slow and painful death as well. And I'm lead seed as well. Oh my. Wait a second, do I have... Oh, Torment just means you're not allowed to use the same move twice in a row, right? So I can now Shadow Rush you and deal a lot of damage. I can heal up again, hope that I enter hyper mode next turn. There's going to be a fair few turns left here. There's probably also going to be a fairly lengthy episode, because I'm doing this. I'm giving it my all. I don't want... Actually, I kind of want this to end, but I don't want this to end. Yet. If I can get away with not dying here, if I can survive this, some way, somehow, I will, because I'll be a fucking legend. I very much doubt I will, I should point out. I think I can live this. He can't because it was a critical hit. Okay, so I now need to go back and heal. And this Rayquaza was 3 levels lower than the one I'm about to face. And I had a different move pool. Granted, the one I just faced had Solid Plant, which is a pretty powerful move. The one I'm about to face has Crunch, which actually won't do much of anything to me now that I think about it. So maybe I'll be fine. Maybe I'll be fine. I'm very scared that I'm going to catch something and then start the next episode and die within 5 minutes. Because I'm not recording next episode right after this one. This is the second episode I'm recording in a row, and usually for Pokemon I only record 2 episodes in a row. So if I start up the next episode and this one is already like... That's just... Why am I on this? What do I do in that case, right? Do I just like spend 20 more minutes? It really doesn't even allow you to get close to the door. Okay, let's do this again. Rollerboy Pike. Let's end this Nuzlocke. Standalone Rayquaza, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Go! Gramble. Go get him! Go kill the Dragon Gold. My god. My god. At least Thunder Shock is resisted, right? My god, that does a lot of damage. It's also not resisted. Steel doesn't resist electric. Why would it? Hyper mode. Actually, I like this. I like this. You still outspeed me with Rayquaza. Wow, I just mixed both pronunciations. But the critical hit? No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't. You would not. Oh my god, that's a critical hit. And I'm also paralyzed with the chance of getting fully paralyzed, and I need to hyper mode to get rid of Rayquaza. At least you only have 2 Pokemon, which means that you don't have anything I can capture. So the only thing I can do is keep attacking. If I stop attacking, Let's resist it. I think I can check whatever Standler is going to deal. But then next turn I'm fucked. Even if I don't get fully paralyzed, Standler outspeeds me and will just murder me because I only have 1 HP left and I can't call and heal on the same turn. So unless Standler misses a move, but even then, Shadow Rush is going to recoil me to death. I think I made the right decisions there. I mean, I made one wrong decision, and that's going forward, trying to use the healing machine in the building rather than going backward and probably being fine. That would have probably saved my ass, to be honest, because I would have still had Lunatone, and if I had given up on getting the Granbull earlier as well, I would have only lost Latios, which would have hurt, but at least I would have still had Miltank and Magmar, and Nidoran, I suppose, and Lunatone and Machop. And even if after the battle with the Granbull, I still would have had Granbull, I still would have had I don't even remember which ones survived that battle and which ones didn't. I know Latios and Miltank didn't, and I don't think Lunatone did. So I still would have had Magmar, Nidoran, Male, Machop, and Granbull, which would have been not a great team, admittedly, but it would have been a team. Right now I have nothing. I have a finished Nuzlocke after 6 episodes. Pokemon Colosseum Nuzlockes are difficult. Randomizer Nuzlockes are difficult. Extreme randomizers are difficult. You'll notice I didn't say extreme randomizer Nuzlockes are difficult, because I honestly think you shouldn't do an extreme randomizer Nuzlocke, because you get in situations which we've faced in these 6 episodes alone, like a lot, and that is, oh, it resists this typing, so it must be something like this typing, and that means like nothing matters and nothing is predictable, but mostly nothing really matters, which, why even bother at that point? So that's been it for Pokemon Colosseum. Super extreme, ultra stupid, and I'll see you all back in the next series. Every time I end up playing this game, I end up reminding myself how much I dislike this game. This is one of those games that I think I like until I start playing it, at which point I remember, oh no, actually I don't like it. And admittedly, the type randomization and the move randomization in this case are part of the problem. But it's also just, I don't very much like this game, and I forget that every time until I start playing it, and then I remember, oh yeah, this game's actually very not good. So maybe I'll try Pokemon XD at some point, because I've never actually played that, but I've understood that it's much, much better. That won't be the next playthrough though. The next playthrough is like a big, big thing, which I'll throw together like a trailer thing for. So it won't go up until maybe next week. I think this is going up on Sunday, potentially. I think this is a Sunday video, so then on... Well, it'll be next week regardless, right? So then I'll upload the trailer on Tuesday and then the first episode on Thursday. I think that's how things are going to be, unless I have my dates mistaken. I'm rambling though, so until the next time, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you have enjoyed me suffering a lot. Next time we'll be back having a little bit more fun. It'll still like be a series where I complain a lot because I'm going to go through a game like I don't particularly like think it's very good either. But you'll see. You'll see. Bye.